What is up, everybody? O right here, and we are checking out a newish game called Twilight Survivors. This game has actually been out a couple months now, but this was one of the ones that I guess I just kind of missed or just never had the time to play because, as you can tell by the channel, there's so many freaking games that come out. Every day it feels like there's a new one coming out and you kind of have to pick and choose which ones you're going to focus on. But this one just got a big update the other day, and so it kind of popped back up on my feed and I was like, you know what, this game looks pretty good, let's give it a try. And it's super cheap right now. I think the game's only like $3 on Steam, which is that's an incredibly low price for a game that appears to have a ton of content. They've already dropped 2 big updates since the game came out, and they have a third one planned where they're going to give us a couple extra characters, new acts, special levels, and some new mechanics and things like that. So let's kind of go over what this game has to offer before we get into the game totally. There's a bunch of monsters in this game, a bunch of different monster types, a bunch of different weapons, including evolutions, which I like. So if you get a skill, if you get a spell and then a corresponding skill, you'll get an evolution for it, which will make it more powerful. As you can see, there's a relatively decent amount of different skills and spells in the game. Well, actually, I guess we should call these weapons. These are weapons, but these are your auto attacking spells in the game. And then you have the skills. So if you pair a weapon with a skill, that's how you get the ultimate. So there's a lot of different skills, a lot of different weapons, and then a few different pickups in the game. You know, you can get freezing, flamethrower, fun things like that. There's a bunch of different achievements too. I know everybody loves achievements. There's a bunch of them in this game where you can unlock all the characters, extra coins to spend on your characters and things like that. So let's jump into the game menu. So we start off with 4 characters right now. It looks like there's maybe about what, 7 other characters we can unlock, and each of these characters plays a little bit differently, which is cool. They each get a special strike and they get their own sort of special move. This character dashes forward. This character is going to dash forward and deal damage to targets. This character can switch between being a mobile character or being a non-mobile turret, and when you become a turret it increases your attack speed, so that's pretty sweet. And then this character has another dash, but they all have these really cool special abilities and I guess stats that make them a little bit different. So this one gets melee, high defense, enhanced damage, reflection. We're gonna try out Inu Kage. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names. Lilia, Inu Kage, Emberfire, and then we have Dory. But we're gonna play as Inu. This is a pretty cool character. They start off with shurikens and they're gonna throw them around, and then finally each character has their own talent tree, which is pretty sweet. So let's upgrade this character a little bit so we can upgrade like crit damage. We can upgrade, let's do movement speed, let's do max HP, let's do coin gain, let's do extra dash, and let's do like attack speed, attack area, some cooldown, dash distance. So I'm just gonna kind of upgrade a little bit of all these because I have a lot of coins. Let's do our HP regen. So there's gonna be an enhanced weapon mod. Modifies Shuriken and Fuma Shuriken, decreases their flight distance as they stay still for 3 seconds upon covering its effective range before returning. Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's try that. So that's kind of like a modified skill. And then we can't upgrade any of these anymore. I think we have to get further into the game. So I guess we could upgrade these. We can max these out a little bit more. So now we get extra dashes and extra dash distance. Okay. All right, let's jump into the game. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta show you one more thing. There's a lot of different levels in this game. So this game is broken up into acts, and each of them has about 4 stages, all with different bosses. So as we go through these, you can see there's different bosses for every one. It's cool. It definitely appears that there's a lot of content in this game. So let's just jump in. We're gonna run the first level because I think we'll just show off the first level. We'll see if I can beat my score B. I've only played this game once, so. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they do still come back to me. I don't know if that makes them better or worse. Okay, let's see. We can do Lightning bolts that will skip between enemies to damage them? Sure. I guess that does make them a little better, because before they would go out and come back, but now they go out, they'll stay out there, and then they still come back to you. Okay, let's do the golden radiance. Generates a golden glow around you that damages and slows enemies. Let's try this one out. The game looks nice, it plays nice. The music's pretty chill. There's a lot. Oh yeah, see, here's the weapon upgrade and combos, so you can see there's a ton of evolutions you can get with these weapons. I still have to unlock a lot of them though, so I don't know quite what does what yet. Let's do the fountain. Creates a water sprout beneath a randomly selected enemy to deal damage. Send it flying and causes small AoE. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now we can do... Oh, let's do Holy Cross, revive limit. That seems like a must take to get an extra revive, right? Okay, let's do... I'm gonna actually do coin bonus. Just because I do need all the meta progression. Okay, this was a new ability I unlocked the first time I played, so let's try this. Giant Cannon fires one slow-moving cannonball in the specified direction. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. Holy cow. That's huge. That's gotta be... Oh my goodness. That's actually incredibly awesome. I was not expecting... Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, let's do the shuriken damage. That's probably one of the best abilities I've seen in any game. I can't believe that they actually put that in this game. And that's just a regular ability. That's not even an ultimate or something. That's awesome. I love that. Okay, let's do damage to all. So again, I don't know what the unlocks are for these evolutions until I actually get them. So I'm gonna try to kind of take some different ones. Like, let's do crit chance. I don't know what pairs with what yet, and I don't really want to look it up. I don't know. I don't really care for spoilers and all that. We'll just find out as we play the game. Let's do the giant cannon again. There's not... I wish this game did have objectives though. Games that usually have objectives appeal to me a little bit more. This one doesn't really have that. It does have these crates you can break though, and sometimes they'll have coins or XP in them, things like that. But other than that, there's no real objectives. Let's do the temporal shroud. I don't really know how duration is going to help, but it's also one of those things I haven't taken yet, so maybe it'll combine with something. Let's do coin pouch again. Let's get more coin. Let's do coin pouch again. And I do believe you are limited to 5 and 5. So at this point, I don't think we can get any more skills or passives. Okay, so we're gonna fight a boss now. We only have to survive, I think, 12 minutes for this round. Okay, oh, let's do the shuriken count. Oh yeah, that's a lot of shurikens. They really do. This game does an incredible job of making you feel powerful, and I really like that. The abilities look really strong. They look great. I'm not just throwing out one little shuriken, you know, I'm throwing out a bunch now. Now I'm doing this big ol' explosion with this giant cannon. Oh, and then this is your chest basically. We're gonna get level ups for powers here. I don't know. I don't think you can actually ever get the characters though. I think it's always just the cards. So we get an extra chain lightning, extra coin pouch, and then area effect for our golden radiance. Let's do the shuriken damage. Let's do let's do chain lightning. Let's do, oh, and then on top of that, we got a magnet when we killed that guy. So we got a ton of XP there. But this is one of those games where I'm just really excited to see what everything does. Because there's so many abilities, so many things you can unlock with the evolutions. I really, really love seeing what those do. That's probably one of my favorite things in these types of games, is seeing how you can make your spells different. Oh, this is a loot goblin. So he's gonna drop a lot of money for us. And luckily we have that huge modifier. 60% extra gold, I think. Okay, then he drops a level up for us. Because there's all the characters on the screen, but again, I don't think you ever get the characters. I think it's just there for a look. I wish it was more of a roulette, though. Okay, let's go with the golden radiance. Oh, area of effect, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, did that rocket just get bigger too? I guess it did, huh? Holy cow, that takes up almost the entire screen now. I just kind of assumed it would just make the explosion size bigger, but it really just makes everything bigger. Okay, let's do the coin pouch again. We're definitely at the stage of this game where getting coins is just incredibly important, so I can level up all these characters. Because each character has their own tree. It's not one overarching meta progression for everybody. It's every character has their own special tree that is built and customized around them. Which, again, I love that. All right, let's do more damage. There's just going to be so much XP on this map, just constantly everywhere. Just going to really have to wait for a magnet to show up when we kill. There's a lot of bosses, or mini bosses, I guess I should say. So I guess we just kind of wait for those magnets to drop, because otherwise I'm just going to sit in the same area forever. And I do think the bosses always drop a magnet. Okay, let's do the 100% extra damage. Okay, yeah, so they drop a magnet every time. Okay, how many? Oh, we only got one. Okay, and what are we getting? Oh, yeah, we got the fire laser. Fires one massive laser beam in a specified direction. Is that for our rocket? What is that one for? That looks like it's for our rocket. Let's do the golden radiance. Let's do the golden radiance again. Let's do chain lightning. Fountain. Crit chance. Fountain damage. Which one is that? Yeah, okay, so that is the rocket. That's the rocket, and I think, what is that? Maybe the cooldown? And then that gives us a giant laser. See, that's a pretty big a pretty big change. I do actually kind of like that rocket though. I mean, the lasers obviously better, but okay, now we got Midas Touch. Generate a golden glow around you to damage and slow enemies, turning them into gold if they are defeated. Okay, so let's see which one that was. That was, so obviously the gold and then the golden radiance. I guess that makes sense. That's pretty awesome. See how cool this is? This is only my second time ever playing this game. This is my second run, and look how badass I look right now. They really make you feel really strong and cool and powerful right off the get. They don't hold it back, you know? All right, let's do more damage. This is going to be great for clearing a path too if I get stuck, because they start to swarm you. Right now you can see they're in the swarm mode. So clearing a path is going to be pretty amazing. But we can dash through enemies too and do damage to them. Okay, let's max out all damage. It's another magnet. Let's do chain lightning. Let's do crit chance. We probably will max out all our abilities too. Once you max out your abilities, then you get the chance between picking, you know, picking between health and coins. So that's basically what happens when you max everything out. Okay, let's do duration. Oh, that's what the one was, duration. And it looks like there's a lot of, so how many are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 14, 21. Oh my gosh, there's 2 pages. Oh, so these are all the weapon ones. So these are the main weapons. Okay, so these are all the main weapon ones that you have discovered. So yeah, so there's 8 characters, and then each weapon gets its own evolution. Oh, we didn't get the weapon evolution. So we didn't get that ability, so I'll have to remember that next time. I'll have to try to make sure to get the one that pairs with their main weapon. Okay, let's do the red revive. Oh, that was a great laser. Just one again, man. I've gotten 5 a couple times. Oh, so we got a new one. Calls lightning on enemies, scatters electric currents in all directions. Okay, so which one was that? Let's do the Holy Cross. Yeah, now we get all the XP, so we're gonna get a ton more level ups here. Okay, so we're down to just 2 level ups now. Wrong one. What was the lightning one? So it was this one, and then I wish I could highlight these and see what those symbols were. But now we're gonna start to summon lightning down on the enemies. Very cool. Okay, let's do the critical chance. Okay, so now we only have, well, actually, I think we're 2 level ups, right? I think it was still 2 level ups. And I want to get the laser on the boss. Okay, so now I think we maxed everything out. But we only have, okay, good. We got that last level up before the, only one again. That we've had really bad luck with these chests. Okay, get a small amount of coins. It doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, let's do the coins because I think we're at full health. Coins. So I think at 12 minutes we're gonna get summoned into a boss fight arena. Yeah, so now we're gonna fight the Slime King. Straight out of Dragon Quest. Oh yeah, that's a good laser. Good job, laser. I need, yeah, that's what I need. I need to get the blades to sit on him. Look at that. So much damage. This is going much better than the first time I fought this guy. I still beat him the first time, but this time is going much better because I think those shurikens sitting on him are doing great. Well, now he's small now, so I need to pay attention to which one's him. Oh yeah, you're done. GG's. Let's get all our gold. All right, return to camp. Okay. Oh, we got an A this time. Coins obtained S. Everything else was a B, 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 B. But we got an A overall. So I did upgrade my grade. So I guess there is high score chase too if you like doing that. Okay, so we got the laser as a new unlock. Midas Touch was a new unlock. Thunder Strike was a new unlock. And then I got a reward in our achievement, yeah, I guess it was. So we got 800 coins. So now I can go, if I wanted to, I could go back into the character and upgrade their stats because I had somewhere around 6,000 gold, somewhere around there. So I could go upgrade another character and start getting them going too. But that's going to be it for this video. This has been Twilight Survivors, a really cool game. Been out for a little bit, and the game's only $3. That's an incredibly good price for this game. I think this game is super solid. This game is really solid. I do wish there were some map objectives because I'm usually big on map objectives for these type of games. Give me something to do, something to collect, power-ups, things like that. This game kind of lacks that. But it does have a lot of characters. It does have a lot of abilities. There's a lot of different levels, a lot of different bosses. This game is just highly polished. So yeah, I think I really recommend this game. Go ahead and check it out. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.